the same time. All the corruption, injustice, the same crimes. Always a problem if we do or don't fight and we die. We don't have the same right. What is a gun to a man that surrenders? What's it gonna take for someone to defend her? If we all agree that we're equal as people, then why can't we see what is evil? I can't breathe. You're taking my life from me. I can't breathe. Will anyone fight for me? How do we cope when we don't love each other? Where is the hope and the empathy? How do we judge off the color? The structure was made to make us the enemy. Praying for change cause the pain makes you tender. All of the names you refuse to remember. But somebody's brother, friend or son to a mother that's crying, saying, I can't breathe. You're taking my life from me. I can't breathe. Will anyone fight for me? Anyone fight for me?
Trying times all the time. Destruction of minds, bodies, and human rights. Stripped of bloodlines, whipped and confined. This is the American pride. It's justifying a genocide, romanticizing the theft and bloodshed that made America the land of the free. To take a black life, land of the free, to bring a gun to a peaceful fight for civil rights. You are desensitized to pulling triggers on innocent lives because that's how we got here in the first place. These wounds sink deeper than the bullet your entitled hands could ever reach. Generations and generations of pain, fear, and anxiety. Equality is walking without intuition, saying the protector and the killer is wearing the same uniform. The revolution is not televised. Media perception is forced down the throats of closed minds, so it's lies in the headlines and generations of supremacy resulting in your ignorant, privileged eyes. We breathe the same and we bleed the same, but still we don't see the same. Be thankful we are God-fearing because we do not seek revenge. We seek justice. We are past fear. We are fed up eating your because you think your so-called black friend validates your wokeness and erases your racism. That kind of uncomfortable conversation is too hard for your trust fund pockets to swallow. To swallow the strange fruit hanging from my family tree because of your audacity to say all men are created equal in the eyes of God, but disparage a man based on the color of his skin. Do not say you do not see color. When you see us, see us. We can't breathe.
evening, Woodside Priory community. My name is Jesse LaBelle, and I'm coming to you from my studio in Nashville tonight. I understand that you all know a thing or two about being strong, and I'm happy to hear that your strong community is coming together to support the Priory right now. I'm honored to sing this song, Priory Strong, for all of you who have gathered tonight to support your school. I hope you like it.
I know you see me like some wide-eyed dreamer. You just rolled me off a dusty Midwest bus. Yeah, on the outside I look fragile, but on the inside something you can't crush. 'Cause I'm very strong, hard to break, like the ground I grew up on. You may fool me and I'll fall, but I won't stay down long. 'Cause I'm Priory strong. Yeah, I've weathered colder winters, longer summers, without a drop of rain. Push me in a corner and I'll come out fighting. I may lose, but I'll always keep my faith. 'Cause I'm Priory strong, hard to break, like the ground I grew up on. You may fool me and I'll fall, but I won't stay down long. 'Cause I'm Priory strong. Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm Priory strong, hard to break, like the ground I grew up on. You may fool me and I'll fall, but I won't stay down long. 'Cause I'm Priory strong. Yeah, I'm Priory strong.
And now, I'd like to introduce my friend and your benefit chair, Malika Bell. Enjoy.
Now that's a great way to be introduced. Thank you for that beautiful performance, Jesse. You have definitely set the mood for our Priory Strong benefit. Welcome and thank you everyone for joining us this evening for our very first virtual benefit. To me, the word Priory Strong evokes a sense of belonging, a feeling that should be shared by every member of this community. It is also an important reason why we are gathered here tonight to extend that sense of belonging to others who are seeking to be a part of this community. I was honored to take on the role of benefit chair this year, as it allowed me to give back to the Priory and support our head of school during his first year. But no great feat is done alone, and I was truly blessed to be supported by parent volunteers, teachers, administrators, the Board of Trustees, and our beloved Priory monks. Together, we found new and creative ways to plan this event in the most bizarre time. I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to the generous benefactors for their early engagement and show of support, and to the amazing host committee of past gala chairs, Carolyn, Jennifer, Cynthia, and Lisa, who were my go-to counsel whenever I needed it. We had an incredibly engaged benefit committee working closely with Stephanie Cruz and Suzanne Couch, who participated via Zoom calls and helped with every aspect of the benefit. And last but not least, my husband and partner in crime, Nikhil Behal, who really was my silent co-chair and the one who provided all the moral support I needed. And now, without much ado, it gives me great pleasure to introduce our fearless, not so new head of school, Patrick Ruff. Drum roll, please.
Wow, thank you, Malvika. Thank you so much, and welcome to tonight. Welcome to our benefit tonight. You know, it's been so wonderful to learn so much about our community these past 8 months. And it is so clear that our mission of forming young women and young men who are open to developing and sharing their gifts and talents with the world, who value integrity and recognize that God works in them, through them, and for them, and who see the dignity in others is so strong. Now, this mission is grounded in our values, and we need to be focused on and committed to our values, because that is what unites us. And these values are not simply for those that can afford it. No, our values, our Benedictine values, call us to share this way with a broad and diverse group of students. Students who are open and dedicated and committed to our mission. And that diversity helps enrich the overall Benedictine educational experience for every student in our community. And that is what tonight is all about, growing and investing in our community and growing and investing in our future. Of course, we want to raise money to support students who might not have access to a Priory education, but the funds tonight will benefit all our students because a diversity of thought, idea, and experience, it means excellence. This is about uniting our student body. It's about drawing a big circle, finding our common ground, and building unity through our values. So tonight, we invest in excellence. We invest in our students, and we invest in Priory. And I am so excited for what we're about to do. Now, we're going to get started with our wine raffle. Now, this is a new tradition here at our benefit, and we are so grateful for the hard work and vision of Nikhil. He organized this entire collection of wine. It was his genius that really allowed us to assemble this extraordinary collection of some of the finest wines in the world. And we are so grateful for the tremendous effort and amazing generosity of our community. Now, we have 8 different lots, all wines rated 95 points or above, and they're all amazing. So I'm going to ask Father Matthew to come out and join me, and we're going to pick the first 3 lots for winners tonight. All right, Father Matthew, it's good to see you.
Good to see you, Patrick.
Yeah, you look great. Yes. All right, let's get started, huh?
These are the ones. This is lot 1. I never sell anything that I can't pronounce. That bottom one is quite something.
Okay.
But nonetheless, let's see who the great winner is going to be.
All right, I'll help you here.
Yes,
yeah, I'll hold this, and you pull
Okay.
it. All right, our first winner tonight is, Beth Carr. Congratulations, Beth.
Congratulations.
Very, very well
Congratulations.
done. Very well done. All right, lot 2, another great flight of wines here. You'll see them right there. Tonight's winner for lot 2 is, Rachel and Rick Klausner. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Well done. Well done. All right, we got one more lot right now. This is lot 3, and you're going to see the flight right there. It's another amazing, amazing quality of wines. This is incredible. All right, congratulations, Becky and Neil Robertson. All right, well done. We're going to go to Becky's house later tonight for some more good wine. All right, thank you, Father.
Thank you very much, Patrick.
Thank you,
Okay.
thank you. All right, now we're going to turn our attention and shift to hear a little bit about how a Priory education has impacted one of our alums. I'm thrilled to introduce Manny Salas. Manny's a member of the class of 2017, and he participated in our investment club, our Dedicated to Diversity club, and he played baseball for us. Now, he took our values and went up to the University of San Francisco, and he's going to graduate in May with a business degree. Now, at USF, Manny serves as the president of the Latin Academic Excellence Fraternity, Gamma Zeta Alpha, with a focus in on community service. So now let's listen to Manny's story.
My name is Manny Salas. I graduated in 2017. I'm currently a business administration student at the University of San Francisco. Nobody else in my family had ever gone to private school. I was the first one, so it was a learning experience. But yeah, I definitely would do it all over again for sure. Growing up in the community that I grew up in, there weren't too many positive role models, especially male role models. So, like, I just didn't think it was possible for a Latino male to really excel academically. Yeah, and when I came here at Priory, I really felt like I belonged here. I deserved something better for myself, for my family, and it was an opportunity for me to, be able to do better for myself and ultimately have the end goal of giving back to my community and being a positive influence on people from my community as well. I would definitely say the Labyrinth is was my favorite spot on campus. Just because, it was super peaceful. Even the chapel, I'd like to think that I'm a religious person. So, whenever I felt overwhelmed with schoolwork, I'd go to the Labyrinth and, I'd really just take the time to be at peace with myself. And I kind of carry that on with me to this day. Like, my day might be stressful, but just having some time to myself really allows for me to recollect myself. When I was at Priory, I just had so many different options that I kind of did a little bit of everything. So I did dedicated to diversity, robotics, and I never thought that I would see myself doing robotics, but I enjoyed that. I took on baseball for the first time ever, so that was nice. I even started up my own club here. It was Latinos Unidos de Priory. And I took that on with a good friend of mine, so that was really nice. I'd just like to give a thanks to the donors that made it possible, the Priory community as a whole, just because they were always really supportive, and I always felt welcomed here and safe, and I really felt like I belonged here. And I think at that point in my life I really needed that, just because mentally I was kind of coming from the community that I did come from, I was just kind of in a different place. So I think the Priory truly saved my life in a way.
Hello, I am Carolyn Putney, mother of 2 Priory students, one an alumni of the class of 2018 and one a junior. Welcome to my favorite part of the benefit. Here at Priory, we call it Fund a Future, and all monies raised go to support financial aid. Manny's story is the story of financial aid at Priory, a gift that starts as an idea, a promise for the future, full of hope, but continues to build the scaffolding for success through daily support. Our Benedictine values call us to distinguish justice from charity, to be hospitable, and honor the individual journey of each student and family. An equitable learning environment for everyone invited in, not a tiered education where certain members of our community are presented with a learning experience devoid of the support needed for them to be successful. Partnering with us to contribute to financial aid means that you are dedicated to diversity and see the inherent worth and value in all of our students having the access and support to share their talents, their leadership, their gifts. We do not say it is enough that you are here. That is not the Priory way. We give our students an entire educational experience, from the classroom to the sports field, from the robotics lab to the dorms, from the theater productions to the travel programs. Through all of last year's uncertainty, I have never been more certain about the Priory's message and values. I am certain that the mission has never been more appropriate, that St. Benedict got it right, that my children, their friends, classmates, and yes, even myself, have come to a place where what is important is always first and foremost in everyone's mind. That balance is better and we are better together. Join me. come together with the many others who have already made a commitment to fund a future and make it the most successful it has ever been.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mark Shustrin, your auctioneer for this evening. You may recognize me from previous years where we have broken records with fundraising, and we want to do that tonight in this special way. Now, of course, we're going to start with the most important part of the evening, so I hope you are tuned in and ready to bid, and you'll be bidding from your laptop or your phone. Of course, if you have any questions, you have the rolling ticker down below. You can submit an email, and they'll make sure you're up to date with the bidding. And we got to bid quickly and bid often because, of course, we're in the internet universe. And so work with us because we are going to, again, break records for this Fund a Future. Now, we're going to start here tonight, of course, with our Fund a Future at the $10,000 level. But before we begin with our $10,000 level, I thought, maybe something special. I know how gracious this community is and how much you love to give. And so I wanted to give you the opportunity to give an amount above $10,000. So now is your time. Who wants to be a hero this evening and give an amount above $10,000, whatever that may be? Type it in now and let's see it come up. And you can give any amount above $10,000 before we get into our Fund a Future. And of course, this is in tradition of the Benedictine values of diversity, inclusiveness. This is the support of your community and bringing this together here tonight with the Fund a Future. Now, going once, going twice, we'll start then with our Fund a Future and our first level of the evening, and that is $10,000. That $10,000 level, again, all you have to do is type it in. It will pop up. Yes, Jennifer, thank you so much. At, well, a different level, but we'll take it. Hey, that's great. Listen, if you do feel another level inspires you, if it is above 10,000 at any point or any amount, feel free to type it in. But we do have that bid from Jennifer. Now, we are going to give this level just another moment here at the $10,000 level. Last chance to give. Again, this Fund a Future is so important to sustain this diversity of the community that you are in. This is for you. Thank you, Karen, coming in here with another donation. Again, we are so gracious for anything that is coming in. And so now we're going to move to our next level and our next level of giving. Right now is your chance to participate at the $7,500 level. That's right, $7,500 level is your chance to give. All you have to do is type it in. Now keep in mind with the Fund a Future and at any level that you are willing to participate, we have Courtney coming in. Thank you so very much. Again, it's 100% tax deductible, and what better place to put your money than here with the school and the lives of the kids that will benefit from this amazing education. We have our last bidder come in. This is our last chance at the $7,500 level. Going once, going twice, fair and final. Well then, we will proceed to $5,000, which we just had a $5,000 bid come in. Thank you so very much. Is there anyone else that wants to contribute here? At $5,000, last chance to give. Well, what I'd like you to do is give a huge round of applause to those who have participated. There we go. Gloria coming in with a $5,000 level. Thank you. And another, Michelle and Scott coming in at $5,000. Thank you so much. As well as Laura, thank you at the $5,000 level. Now we're talking. It took a second to get warmed up. That's okay. Again, at any time you can contribute these amounts. Don't be shy. Hop on in there. Thank you for your contributions thus far. We're at the $5,000 level. Last chance to give. Thank you so much, and we'll give a virtual applause to everyone who's contributed. And now we'll move on to our next level of giving, and that is the $1,000 level. Thank you already. Karen has given at the $1,000 level, as well as Tricia. Who else wants to give? Yes, Jung, thank you so much for coming in at the $1,000 level. Lisa, thank you at the $5,000 level. That's the spirit. I like you guys working up. Allison, thank you at the $5,000 level. Again, we also had 7,500 and 10,000. Feel free to go up, 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 up. Again, this is going to the greatest cause of all and one that impacts your community and your children directly. Last chance to give there at this level at $1,000, which can be anything. Thank you, Cynthia, at the $1,000 level. Who else would like to give here? Last chance. We have $1,000. Now we're going to move on. Well, Laura, thank you. Thank you so much to all our bidders. We'll give you a virtual round of applause. And now let's move on. Oh, what? We're not moving on. Thank you, Jonathan, at the $5,000 level. I love it. Let's keep the bids coming in. Let's keep the contributions coming in, because I tell you, every dollar is needed. Thank you, Julie, coming in here at the $1,000 level. Who else would like to participate? Last chance at this level, but then again, you can donate as we go on. Thank you, Mrs. Haley Parr. I love it at the $1,000 level. Now again, we want the ability for everyone to participate. So we have some lower levels that I'm going to offer you. The first of which is $500. If you'd like to come in at $500, type it on in, and you will be participating. Lisa, thank you for coming in at the $1,000 level. I love it. I love it. I love it. And if you can see, we have our ticker that is coming up, and we're at 75,000 now. We still are ways from our goal, but we're going to keep the bids coming in. How about it? How about the $500 level? But that can be, of course, any level or any amount. We are not shy to take away any donations.
Wow,
thank you, Audrey, for coming in at $2,000. I love it. Thank you, anonymous bidder. $10,000. That's what I'm talking about. I love the generosity.
Let's go. Let's
keep it going. Let's go, guys.
Yeah, let's
push this. There's another 10,000.
There we go.
I love it. Thank you, Patrick.
Yeah,
this is what we're talking about. I feel like the energy is starting to warm up. We love it. We're almost at $100,000. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Yeah.
Who wants to push us to break 100,000? Just donate $3,000 right now, and we'll get to 100,000 right now. And your name will be the one that brought us there. Why not? Let's do it. Let's get to 100,000 and beyond. And I'd like to introduce a last level of giving. A last level of giving. You can still give as we're talking. It's still open. That's fine. If you want to give the $3,000 to be our hero to get us to 100. But how about a level of $100? That's for everyone watching. Everyone watching. 500 level coming in. Thank you so much.
We're close.
Thank you so much. At the 500 level, how about $100? If you've already given, give a little more. If we can have everyone come in now at the $100 level, $1,000
we're there.
from Zachary. We're almost there.
Come on.
We're almost there. $99,000.
Hey.
There we go. We have made it. Thank you, Anne Marie.
All right, let's
keep it going. All right, the hundreds are coming in. Again, any amount you can bring in now. Thank you so much, Kaylee. Keep it coming in. I love to see this. That's right. See, it always happens like this, Patrick, when it takes a second to warm up.
Amazing.
People
Lauren
have
Donovan,
to get their computers fired up.
Suzanne,
and now we're
thank
here.
You. Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Yep. Wow.
Yes, Matt.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Again, these funds are so needed to change the lives of these individuals. And as we hear from the stories, they go on to do great things, and it's with your help.
They do. And this really directly benefits our students. And really, as I said, it benefits everybody. So this is our chance to, again, really make a difference and transform lives. And it's a student, it's a family, and it's a community. And it's really beautiful.
Yes,
wow.
Thank you, Carolyn.
Thank you.
Thank you, Stephanie and Robert.
Wow,
thank you so much.
Bob,
5,000, I love it.
Wow.
I love the spirit. Let's keep it going.
Amazing.
All right.
Great energy.
That is wonderful. Again, sometimes, Patrick, it takes a second for people to get logged in, maybe pour their wine, whatever it is.
Yes.
I hope you do have a drink in your hand, a toast to you.
Maybe two.
That's
maybe
right,
two.
maybe two.
Yeah, maybe two.
Whatever it takes. We're having some fun here tonight. Of course, we would love to be in the room with you. I remember how much fun it is. This crowd is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Carrie Ann and Patrick, thank you so much.
Wow.
But this crowd is so great.
Wow, great job. Great job, honey.
That's oh, is that?
That's my
there
wife.
you go.
Yeah.
That's right. Keep it coming. There, keep it coming, Carrie. That's right.
Yeah.
All right. So we are here, 111. Do we have more bids to come in? That would be great.
That would be fantastic.
The more, the merrier. Last chance. We're going to round this out because we have some wonderful live auction items that I'm very excited to present to you, one of which being a trip to Hawaii, which I think would sound great to everyone to go on. But this is the last chance to give here, guys, in the Fund of Future. Again, 100% tax deductible, 100% going to help these kids and their future and your community. So, last chance to give in the Fund of Future. Okay. Well, it's last chance for me to call you out.
Thank you.
Susie.
Thank you.
Susie, thank you so much. Hattie, thank you so much. Yes.
Wow, 115.
I love seeing it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Christopher. All right. This is great. I could sit here and do this all night. I just watched generosity roll on in.
Yeah.
This is wonderful.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's give a huge virtual round of applause for everyone that has given here in the Fund of Future tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Daphne. Now, I will say that this will be open. This will be open until
Monday.
Until Monday.
Yes.
So we have not quite hit the goals. So whatever you can, if you already have given, if you haven't given yet, if you feel inspired through the weekend, you can still give until Monday. And again, every dollar is going to this amazing cause that is your community and your children.
Thank you.
And we want to thank everyone that gave in this Fund of Future. Let's transition a bit to the auction. But before that, we're going to do a raffle. But before that, I want to show you a little video that shows exactly what Priory Strong means to the students.
Priory Strong means being welcomed by a supportive community and creating lasting friendships.
Priory Strong means good teachers, good basketball, and good cookies.
Priory Strong means having friendships that will last forever and that I know I can trust no matter what.
To me, Priory Strong means having a strong and supportive community, especially through these challenging times where it's important that we come together to help keep Priory strong.
Priory Strong means coming together and supporting each other as a member of a community.
Priory Strong means forming connections with the people around me that will last a lifetime.
To me, Priory Strong means the people that we used to consider as strangers really become important people in our life, and then we now consider them as friends and like family members, and I think that's a really important value in life.
Priory Strong means everyone supporting each other through values.
Priory Strong, to me, means supporting the community through this difficult pandemic.
Priory Strong means being a part of a strong community.
Together, we are Priory Strong.
Wow, well, you can see how excited we are to have our students back on campus on Monday, and great testament that they just offered there. You know, Fund of Future is going to stay open all night, so please feel free to continue to bid. I know people are just getting logged in. Please, that is such a transformative gift that you can give to really benefit all of our students. It makes a Priory education accessible, and that is such a tremendous, tremendous gift. So thank you for that. Now, we're just getting started, and before we really get into some auction items, I want to bring Father Morris on. We're going to pull 2 more wine auction winners. Father Morris, come on. Now remember, this is some of the finest wine that we have, and we are so thrilled to be joined by Father Morris, who smiles all the time. Father Morris.
Well, Patrick, let's see who will be the next 2 lucky winner.
Yeah, let's see. Who do we have?
Best.
Yeah, who do we have?
Shake it good.
Good. All right, thank you. All right, so winner here is Irene and Pedro Ruiz. Congratulations. Very, very well done. All right, we got one more winner for Lot 5, and you can see the wines behind us. Incredible. Oh, Audrey and Eric K., a fantastic 6th grade family. Well done. Congratulations. Lot 5. Well done. Thank you, Father. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, now, one of the great traditions that we have in our auction is our cakes. And this year, we only have 3 cakes. And I'm going to describe them for you now, but bidding is going to start on these cakes. And really, these are incredibly special. Our first cake is the Come On and Zoom cake. Now, this one is really meant more for your children, but I actually think there's some things in here that you might like too. So this is what you're going to get. You're going to get your choice of either a dozen Chuck's Donuts or a dozen Sprinkles cupcakes. And those are going to be delivered right to your door. No waiting. Sunday morning, you want a dozen donuts? We're going to get them there for you. This is also going to have a new pair of Bose SoundLink 2 around-the-ear wireless headphones. These are incredible. It's like you're not wearing anything. You will forget you have them on, and the sound quality is incredible. It's fantastic. You're going to get a podcast-grade microphone, so no one will ever not hear you again. You will always be able to be heard by anyone who is on the other side of a Zoom. You're going to get some amazing lighting that clips onto the back of your computer. And the lighting, it's going to make you look 10 years younger. It really is incredible. It's going to clear up your skin. It's going to look great. You're going to get a gift certificate to relax the back so you can sit in comfort in that chair. You're going to get some Priory joggers. Now, people talk about these pants like they're incredible. They say that they're so comfortable you will never want to take them off. So we're going to get you a pair of those. And we're going to get you a new Priory sweatshirt because that goes with everything. Everything that you will be prepared so you'll be ready to Zoom. All right, that's our first cake. All right, our second cake is the graduation cake. Now, this is a special one. So you're going to get a reserved parking spot for graduation. It's either 8th grade or upper school, either one. Reserved spot for graduation, so you don't have to get there early. You don't have to worry about getting through the line. You're going to be able to cruise right up and get right into your spot. We're also going to give you 4 seats right up front, so you're going to have a great access to all the action and be able to see your graduate so clearly. We're going to give you a Tiffany's gift certificate. Now, that could be wonderful for the graduate, but it also could be a nice gift for yourself. God knows, I'm sure you had something to do getting that student through either middle school or upper school. You're going to get a Draeger's cake that you get to design. It could be Priory colors. It could be a new college colors. It could have Father Martin's face on it. Whatever you want, it's going to be whatever you want to have it. And I'm going to deliver that cake to you in the morning. I'm going to make sure it's there so it's fresh that day. And you're going to get a photography session by Joshua Etz Hoken. He's an amazing photographer, and he's going to spend time with you that day on graduation or another day in the summer, whatever you choose. If it's a less hectic time for you, whatever you choose. This cake will make either one of those celebrations incredibly special. So begin bidding on those things now, because those things are open and those things are going. And the final cake we have is our monk's cake. Now, this is an incredible tradition. Our beloved monks are going to deliver one of their homemade cakes to your house. It could be a bundt cake. It could be a pineapple upside-down cake. It could be a fruit galette. It could be whatever cake you want. They're going to make this cake and deliver it right to your house. And they're going to deliver it on this wooden cutting board serving tray that is beautifully made by Father Matthew. It's comprised of 4 different kinds of wood, a black walnut, an oak, a poplar, and some bloodwood from South America. The craftsmanship is amazing, and it is going to be something that you're going to pass down from generation to generation, and you're going to use it over and over again. That's the cutting board right there, and this is Father Morris right here. We're also going to throw in 2 bottles of champagne, Dom Perignon champagne, because, you know, cake needs champagne. And Dom Perignon, as you know, is a Benedictine monk. So that's going to be important too. And then we're going to throw in 6 bottles of limited edition monk wine. Father Morris, give us a little more color on this cake.
Well, here it comes. Look at this beautiful, colorful cake board, upon which the cake is going to be presented to you, to the lucky winner. Well, we call it a monk's cake, and that is what it is because 3 monks are going to be responsible for the production of this cake. You might also call it a 3 M's cake. Father Martin, Father Matthew, and myself, Maurus. Father Matthew will be the creator of this cake, and Father Martin and myself were specially blessed. So this will be a tastiest and the holiest cake you ever ate in your lifetime. that will be holy because we'll be blessed. All the necessary ingredients will be put into it by my Father Matthew and, of course, by all of us. The most important ingredient is our love to you and for you. So please generously bid on this cake.
Oh, yeah.
Because when you eat it, you are going to feel holy. You will feel a halo over your head and maybe even over your tummy.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I mean, this is, like I said, thank you, Father. This is one of the great traditions that we have. Please bid on this one. It really is tremendous and such a gift from the monks. Thank you, Father Morris. Appreciate that. All right, now, the bidding's open for these. Mark, let's get these sold.
Let's do it, Patrick. Now, I want to just remind you in terms of the technology that you're working with. You can bid right now. I see some biddings already happening. You could also set your max bid and let the thing automatically bid for you. Of course, that helps if you need to go to the bar to refill your drink, whatever the case may be. So let's see how we're doing here. We have bids coming in on all three cakes. We have the Zoom cake. These are wonderful packages. We have, of course, Kaylee coming in as a top bidder. Yes, we have Kaylee coming in at $1,500 as the bid now. How about the next bid? How about the next bid coming in at $2,000? I had $1,500, looking for $2,000. How about another bidder at $2,000? Would you like to come back in, Gloria, at $2,000? We have you. Oh, Susie's in at $1,500, looking for $2,000 for the next bid on the Monk's Cake. I know that the Monk's Cake is something that's looked forward to every year as a bidding item. And last chance here, we have $2,000. Yes! Thank you, Gloria, for coming in. Now it's up to you, Susie, to come back in at $2,500. How about $2,500 for the cake? $2,500, we have $2,000 with Gloria. Susie, would you like to come back in? Yes, we have Nancy, new bidder, at $2,500. Now $3,000. How about $3,000? Nancy and Gloria, you're out. You have to be $3,000.
Yes.
3,000 is in. Thank you, Susie. Nancy and Gloria, you guys are out. You're going to be 3,500. 3,000 is with Susie. How about 3,500 to come in? 3,500. We have 3,000 with Susie. Don't let this go. Of course, the cake is angelic. Do not let this one go. Again, you'll have a halo over your belly after a wonderful meal. We have 2,000 on the graduation cake with Stefan. Listen, right now he's the only bidder. Don't let him get away with that. And that is with now the Zoom cake. We have Kaylee with here. We have it $1,500. How about 2,000? I don't know. It looks like you may steal that one as well. Let's go back to the cake with a lot of action. I want to see what's happening here. We have 3,500 with Nancy. Now that means Susie and Gloria, you're out. You have to be $4,000 for the cake. You can't really put a price on this cake. It's absolutely priceless. It's a divine cake. How about 4,000? How about 4,000 next? I have 3,500 looking for $4,000. Let's check out the other cakes and see how we're doing. We have the graduation cake. Again, a lone bidder there. How about, we have the graduation cake with $2,000. We have the Zoom cake. Now again, guys, with this Zoom cake, you have quite a package there.
Oh, yeah.
Patrick, what are some of the things again, if you could remind our viewers?
Yeah, I mean, this cake, again, you get so many things. You get the earbuds, you get the lighting, you get the gift certificate, you get the pants, you get the podcast microphone. I mean, it really is something special. I mean, truly, it's whatever you need for Zoom, and we know Zoom's going to be around for a little bit of while. So it's great. I think the pants alone are worth $2,000. They're so comfortable. So,
well, I think maybe with that podcast microphone, you could start a podcast, perhaps with the monks. I tell you what, I've never seen such personality. These guys need a podcast.
Yeah.
So I think this is a great idea for the podcast microphone, a monk podcast, perhaps.
I think that would be great. I mean, spending a conversation with those guys would be tremendous. And Callie, thank you for bidding on that, and it's going to be wonderful. But we got to get some more bidders in that.
Okay, we got the Zoom cake. We have the Zoom cake with Katrina. Oh, we have some action here. Okay. Callie, you got outbid. It is Callie?
I think it's Callie Turk. Yep. She's awesome person.
And now Katrina has outbid you. Are you going to let this one go? $2,500 would be the next bid for this Zoom cake package. How about $2,500? Again, we have $2,000 now with Katrina, looking for a $2,500 bid. And again, Susie, you can come back in. You had your $1,000 bid. You can come back in at $2,500. Let's check on the other cakes and see how we're doing. This is the Zoom cake again, and we're looking for $3,000 there. How about it? And the next, let's see the Monk's cake. We're at $3,500 currently, looking for $4,000. Thank you, Nancy, being the high bidder currently. Let's see if we can get $4,000 there on the Monk's cake. What do you think? Let's see. Let's go back. Let's go here with the graduation cake. I think it's time. We're getting close to closing it. Yes. We're getting close to close it, but I think Patrick wants to say a couple of things about here.
Graduation's in person. We know we're going to be on campus. The numbers keep getting better in our county, and this is a chance to really be able to celebrate and enjoy that occasion. Last year we had the drive-in graduation. That was fantastic. And this year we can really do something special, and this is a chance for you to partake in that in the best way possible. Again, 8th grade or upper school, fantastic experience, and the things that go along with it are tremendous. I mean, the Draeger's cake is going to be tremendous.
Well, and not to mention, you're going to hand deliver the cake.
I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there in the morning. We're going to have breakfast together. I'm rolling in the morning. We're going to drop off that cake and have some eggs.
That sounds like fun. So we have 2,000 there with Stefan. If someone wants to come in, we're going to close the graduation cake. So again, if you had your finger on the button, now is the time to push it, because we are going to close this graduation cake. So it's the last chance to bid on the graduation cake, and of course, breakfast with Patrick.
Yeah.
So we're going to close it here. Last chance to bid, going once, going twice, fair and final. That cake is closed. Thank you so much.
Congratulations,
And so we have 2 more going on. 2 more cakes happening here. We have the Monk's Cake. That does a lot of action. We're at $4,000 now. Looking for $4,500. You are not going to have such a divine cake out in the world that you'll be able to find. Very, very special. Priceless, if I may say. And the Zoom cake, we're here at $2,500. What do you think here, Stephanie? Yeah, okay. We're going to slowly close the Zoom cake as the Monk Cake is doing its thing. Oh, we're at $4,500 right now.
Nice.
That's great.
Nice.
I love it. I love it. Keep it going there with the Monk's Cake. Now let's go back to the Zoom cake with the wonderful Zoom package. Oh, look, we have some bidding going on. We have some good. It went up to $2,500. Went up to $2,500. I will say, Katrina, you were just outbid. You were just outbid. The high bid now is $2,500. You have to be $3,000. And we're going to have to close this now so we can move on with our program. But I would love to see you bid again and get this package. It's the cake. It's the podcast microphone. It's the earbuds. It's the whole shebang. How about it now? $3,000 going once. I have $2,500. Looking for another bid. Going twice. I'm going to give it just a moment. What do you say, Katrina? Last chance to bid at $3,000 here. Fair and final. Well, this cake is closed. Thank you so much. And we've closed the Zoom cake. Let's do the Monk's Cake now. We have some action. We're here at $4,500. Looks like we're stalling a bit, but I don't know. Maybe we can have our previous bidders come back in. How about it, Nancy? What do we have? Also, Katrina was there. Susie was there. Don't let this one go. This is a very, very special cake that you cannot put a price on.
No, you cannot. You cannot. This is one that's so special. I mean, the monks will be at your house to deliver this cake on a beautiful cutting board that has been made that you will use for the rest of your life, really. And any chance we can spend with our monks, it is priceless. It is priceless. So let's get those bids going.
Let's do it. It really is.
One more. Let's get $5,000.
How about it? How about a nice even $5,000? One more bid will do it at $5,000 for the Monk's Cake. Again, a priceless opportunity.
Oh yeah.
$5,000. One more bid will do it at $5,000. Last chance. Again, we have various interest in this. Many people bid. We had Nancy, Susie, Nirmala. How about another bid at $5,000? Nirmala's our current high bidder. Gloria was also interested and was a high bidder at one point. Catherine, how about coming back in at the $5,000 level for the Monk's Cake? This is the last chance to bid. This will be closed here in just a moment. Last chance to bid. $5,000. Going once. I'm counting it down. Last chance to bid at $5,000. We got it. Yes, we got $5,000. What's that? Okay.
Nice.
Well, that's it's all going to one good place, and we know where that is here. Priory Strong. How about $5,500? We have $5,000 looking for $5,500. No. We have $5,000 looking for $5,500 on the Monk's Cake. How about one more bid at $5,500? Last chance to bid at $5,500. We have $5,000. $5,000 to $5,500 going once. Are you sure? $5,000 to $5,500 going twice. Fair and final. $5,000 to $5,500 for the third time. All in, All done. This cake is sold for $5,000.
Thank you.
Yes,
thank you.
That is exciting.
Yes.
Well, let's transition now to our next live auction item, and that is a trip to Hawaii. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Hapuna first floor penthouse condo. Now, this is a beautiful condo that is the only condo on the Big Island that is steps to the sand. Just steps to the sand. Now, it's located in the legendary Mauna Kea Resort on the Kohala Coast on the Big Island of Hawaii, and you're bidding on a 4-bedroom condo at the Hapuna Beach Residences. Now, it's the only condo, as I mentioned, that stepped to the beach. 3,400 square foot condominium. You have a private plunge pool, huge lanai, 6 heavenly nights, 7 sunny days, 1 midweek cleaning. You have access to both private clubs there. Club privileges at both the Mauna Kea Club and Westin Hapuna Beach Club as well. So you also get a round of golf at the Mauna Kea Golf Course. This is designed by legendary Rolf Trent Jones Jr. It has the iconic hole where you actually have to hit over the ocean, where you'll have waves crashing. It'll be absolutely magical, and this is a very, very rare opportunity. You also have a tennis that's overlooking the ocean. I mean, picturesque, absolutely magnificent. You have 2 spas there, a $250 gift certificate to the Meridia restaurant, Hapuna's newest Mediterranean experience. Now, this is a value of this package of $30,000. Let's see where we are now. We have a top bid of $7,500. How about $8,000 next? Again, this is a $30,000 package. So let's keep the bidding going. Let's keep the bidding going here. Again, this is a wonderful trip to Hawaii. I think we could all use a nice getaway, am I right? And again, the money is going to your community, to Woodside Priory, and your children's experience here. How about $8,500 we have? Looking for $9,000 next. I have $8,500. We're going to go in thousands. Next bid is $9,500. How about $9,500 next? We have it. Thank you. I have $9,500 looking for $10,500. Again, this is $30,000. Let's go $10,500. We have it. How about $11,500 next? How about $11,500 next? I have $10,500. We have $12,500. That's what I'm talking about. Don't worry about the increments. Put in another amount. Let's get the bidding going. This is all for a good cause. Your children. How about $14,500 we have? Thank you. Looking for our next bid, $15,500 or more. How about it? This is the Big Island. Again, such a magical place. It's one of the most, actually, it's one of the more spiritually grounded places in all of the world here at the Big Island. So let's see, $15,500 we have. Thank you, we have $15,500. Looking for our next bid. Again, $30,000 value here. We're looking for $16,500 only. How about the next bid of $16,500? We have $15,500. Thank you, Allison, for your bid. Anil, how about coming back in at $16,500? We have $15,500, looking for $16,500. Last chance to bid. What do you say? Let's keep it going. I think we're gonna get some bids coming in here. Patrick, what do you know about this wonderful trip?
Well,
how much would you like to go?
Well, I'd love to go. It's spectacular. I mean, and you talk about a time when we all need to get away, and what better place to get away than that delicious deluxe place. So absolutely, you want to spend your time, and this is such a great opportunity, and so grateful to the Khans, for the generosity, because it really is a magical, magical place. So this is unbelievable. And for $15,500, wow. It's incredible.
Can someone sign me up with a bid card, please?
Yeah, right. Thank you, Allison. Thank you. $17,500.
$17,500. Here we go.
Thank you, Katrina.
Yes.
Yep. I just think, again, I think this is one that everyone's going to want, because we've been quarantined for so long, and this is a chance to get out and be together. So
that's right. In an absolutely magical place. And again, if you're a golfer, I don't think there's a hole like this in the world where you're actually shooting over the ocean and the waves crashing, and it's absolutely magnificent. It's a very, very unique situation, opportunity, and again, this particular condo is one of the most beautiful on the entire island. So we're at $17,500. Our next bid will be 18.5 or more. How about moving on? 18.5 or more. Thank you, Allison, again. We had Katrina come in. Katrina, how about another bid at 18.5? Again, we're below value here. This is a fundraising auction. It's not about how much you're paying. It's about where the money's going. And of course, it's going to the best cause, and that's the school here. So we have 17.5. Let's see, 19.5.
Thank you.
That's the spirit.
Thank you, Trina. Thank you, Allison.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Allison and Katrina having a little battle here. I love it. It's a battle for good. That's right. It's a friendly competition. There we go. That is the kind of bidding I like. 25.5. 25.5. Allison, yes. Way to do it. That's how you try and scare them away. We'll see what happens, but that's a good strategy. Katrina, would you like to come back in above 25.5? Above 25.5 for this wonderful package? 25.5. Thank you so much for your generosity. All right.
Trina, great chance to be away with the family, Trina. Great chance to take everybody away, connect.
Let's do it, Trina. Let's do it, Trina. It looks like it's down to you two. How about one more bid? We have 25.5 here with Allison. Again, Trina.
Think how happy your boys are going to be, Trina. Think how happy they'll be.
Trina, can you picture yourself on the beach, feet in the sand, your boys playing in the ocean, the breeze blowing through your hair? Now is your chance to give and support the community here at Woodside Priory whilst going to Hawaii. How could you say no? Allison's like, can you please sell it?
Yeah. No, Allison, definitely.
All right.
Definitely.
Allison, you do deserve this. If Trina doesn't come back in, I liked your bidding strategy. Just going for it.
Thank
That's
you.
Great.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to close this with, I'm going to start the countdown here. I'm going to start the countdown. So, we have Hawaii. We're going to close this. Going once. Going twice. Last chance to bid anything above $25,500. $30,000 package. Fair and final. This package is sold.
Hey,
thank you so
congratulations,
much.
Allison.
Thank you for everyone that bid on that package as well.
Well done, Allison.
Great. Now, Patrick, if you could tell us a little bit more about our next item.
I can. This is another new item for us, and we're so excited. This is a Cioppino dinner with Father Matthew. Now, Cioppino, as you know, it was invented here in San Francisco, and it was the fishermen. They would come in and they would take top it off with shellfish, particularly crab. Well, even though Father's not from, here he's left now, he's not from San Francisco, he's from the Bronx, but he knows how to make Cioppino incredibly well. He is fantastic. Here he is, back here for us. He knows how to make this very, very well. Now, Father Matthew, he is going to hand select the fish at the wharf. He and I are actually going to go down there in the morning, and we are going to hand select the fish for this special dinner for you. He's also going to bake his bread, and he's going to pair it with some amazing wine, beer, cocktail, whatever you want. And we're going to have an incredible, incredible night. In fact, I'll actually come and do the dishes. I'll help serve and do the dishes. How about that?
You're unbelievable.
How about that? All right, yes. Father, what else do we know? What do we need to know about this?
What do you need to know about this? Well, it's going to be, of course, those fishermen who first made Cioppino were Italian. So the rest of the meal is also going to have Italian flavor to it. Maybe for an appetizer, a little bit of pizza, a little bit of salami, whatever. Maybe some homemade sausage. But the main dish is going to be the fish dish named a Cioppino. Now, this is for 22 guests.
Wow.
You may not have 22 good friends who all like fish, right? So you're going to invite all the ones who do like fish. For those who do not, there's going to be a Cioppino side dish made with chicken instead of fish, just so that you can get all your 22 closest friends to come to your dinner. It's going to be awesome. I am going to cook this on an outdoor fire. I'm going to hang this cauldron over the fire and make the Cioppino, and you can watch it being made, and it's going to be, I think you'll enjoy it. So, again, thank you for bidding. Thank you for your wonderful support of Priory and our students. We really appreciate it. God bless.
Yeah, let's not go anywhere. Let's get this going here. So, Father, this is a special, special dinner. So let's get this thing going. Let's see the bids start coming in. Christy, thank you for bidding to begin. We appreciate that. Let's see what else we can get. Again, this is dinner for 22 with Father Matthew. I'll help with the serving and the dishes.
And the dishes.
We're going to go choose the fish.
Yeah, yes.
This is going to be a special.
This is going to be a joint
This is going to be a joint adventure. Yeah,
yes.
This is going to be a special night. And we'll go, Christy, we'll go to your house. We'll go to your house and cook it there if we need to. We'll do whatever we can. This is exciting. Oh, Lisa, thank you. Thank you for coming in. Again, 22 people, dinner with Father Matthew, incredible. It's going to be an amazing, amazing, amazing night. So thank you, Lisa, Christy. Who else? Who else is going to bid on this very, very special, special night? Again, tremendous opportunity to spend some time with Father Matthew, to enjoy some great food, to bring some company together. And this is what we need to do. We need to continue to build community, especially as we come out of this pandemic and we have more opportunities to gather. This is a great way to celebrate and to spend time with an amazing, amazing man.
And we may even, after the dessert, we may top it off with some homemade limoncello.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people have lemon trees around the area, and they're bringing all these lemons to us. You know, we can't eat them all raw. Limoncello, I think we'll throw into the bargain.
All
right. What do you think?
I love it. I love it. I love it. This is becoming an amazing event. Malvika, thank you. Thank you, Malvika. Thank you. Thank you. You can't outbid Malvika. Malvika, this is incredible. Thank you, Malvika. Tremendous. Tremendous job. Tremendous. All right, thank you. Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you, Pete. Fantastic. 8,000. Who's going to go 9,000? Again, a chance to spend some time and have a very, very special dinner with Father Matthew, with his cioppino, his chicken, his limoncello, his homemade sausage. I had some of that the other weekend. It is tremendous. He grinds it himself. He stuffs it himself. It is wonderful. Again, this is a chance to really spend some time building community with the two of us. Again, I'll do dishes. I will. I'll do dishes. I'll serve. I'll pour the wine. I'll mix a cocktail. I'll do that. I'll serve the limoncello. No problem. Again, a great night that we have in store for us.
Yes,
thank you, Lorraine and Pete. Who else? Who's going to bid 9,000? Who's going to bid 9,000? Again, so worth it to have this special, special event. This special, special event. Thank you, Lorraine and Pete. Who else? Lisa, Christy. Who's going to outbid? Who's going to outbid? Who's going to outbid? Hey, Father, how about what if we did, Malvika, thank you, Malvika, thank you.
What if we did what?
What if we did 2 dinners? What if we did 2? What if we did 1 with Malvika, and what if we did 1 with Lorraine and Pete?
Oh, I would be thrilled.
Would you do that? Would you do that?
Yes. We last year we did one with Lorraine and Pete for pizza.
Well, okay. Yes. How about we do this? Lorraine and Pete, how about if you come up to 9, we'll do 2 dinners. We'll do 2 dinners. We'll do 1 with Malvika, and we'll let Nikhil come too. We'll let him come too. And then we'll do 1 for Lorraine and Pete. So Lorraine and Pete, if you come up at 9.
And Patrick, you know what they call that?
What do they call that?
A win-win situation.
A win-win situation. Whoa! Lorraine and Pete are at 10. Thank you so much.
Oh.
Thank you so much. All right, how about this? Okay, we'll do that at 10. Yeah, is that good? Is that all right? Is that good? Or we do 2 at 95? What do you think? Okay, 1 at 10. All right, we'll do that. Lorraine and Pete, thank you so much. This is live. This is live TV right here. Like, this is live TV, right?
This is reality TV.
This is reality TV, right?
Know,
so
right.
This is what we do.
It's Saturday Night Live.
Right. We'll sort out what's going on, but Lorraine and Pete, we're going to do cioppino with you. You're either going to come here or we're going to go to your home, but find 22 people because this guy is cooking and I'm doing dishes and serving.
That's 44 people altogether.
44 people. That's a lot of people.
I hope they like cioppino.
They're going to love cioppino. Thank you. Nice job. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you very
Father.
much.
Great job.
All right, wonderful. Woo, that's exciting.
That's great.
I see some auctioneer coming out of you here, Patrick. That's pretty impressive.
I'm just following your lead and doing great work for Priory. And anytime we have time with Father Matthew, it's good. So, all right, let's keep going, though. This item is great. This item is exciting.
So this is a very special item. This is another item I would say is priceless. Now, this is going to be Jesse LaBelle, your private backyard concert. Now, I could talk all about Jesse all day and his dimples, but let me actually show you a video of Jesse right now.
Hey Priory community, this is Jesse. I can't wait to play in your backyard. Here's a little clip of one of my favorite songs that you'll hear when I do.
It's looking up, getting better all the time. Little by little, the sun is starting to shine. When my faith starts to fade, and my strength ain't enough, I know I can find it by looking up.
Good luck on the bidding. I'll see you there.
What'd I say about those dimples? Let's see how the bidding is going. Absolute talent here. Up-and-coming modern country singer. You guys, you'll be able to have him at your home. You'll be able to say, that famous, very famous country singer over there, oh yeah, he played at my home before, he got as big as some of the people he's opened for. Garth Brooks, Keith Urban, Eric Church, FGL and Jason Aldean, to Big and Rich, Brooks and Dunn and Brad Paisley. Now, he actually will come out from Nashville to your house, whatever event that you're having, whether it's a small family barbecue or a blowout big party in the fall, whatever it is, he's there. So I would consider this priceless. We have some action going already. Looks like the high bid is $7,500, looking to advance to $8,000. Becky and Wendy and Tim, you guys are out. You have to come in at $8,000 or more. How about it for Jessie LaBelle? Again, this is a very special opportunity to have this very bright, shining, rising star at your home. How about $8,000 even? $8,000. I have $7,500 looking for $8,000. It could be anyone who has not bid. It could be anyone who's already bid. How about $8,000? We have $7,500 looking for $8,000. What do you say? Let's get a refresh on the screen and see what we're doing here. We have $7,500 looking for $8,000.
This is a chance for kind of a summer backyard experience.
Sounds magical.
Night.
Yeah.
You've got him coming out.
8,000's in. Thank you, Wendy and Tim.
I mean, this is almost perfect. This is like a movie. Like we're gonna actually film a movie.
It's actually nice. I'm getting a little bit of chills just you talking about this experience.
Just imagine him playing in your backyard for an hour with your buddies. You're gonna serve some great wine, some hors d'oeuvres, some food. He's gonna be there. He is fantastic. I mean, 85. Let's go 85, 9,000. This is incredible.
We have 8,500.
Thank you.
We have 8,500. Thank you, Rachel.
Yeah.
Looking for 9,000 now. Wendy and Tim, Cindy, Becky, you guys can all come back in.
Everyone loves country music. Everyone loves it. Everyone. The messages are great, and he is tremendous. Such a good man, wholesome, fits our values. Voice of an angel. Voice of an angel. Dimples, as you noted,
Dimples
were tremendous.
from God.
So,
thank you, Cindy. 9,000's in. Thank you,
Cindy. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, again, I think, as we come out of this pandemic, this is what we want to do. You can have as many people over to your home and really enjoy this tremendous concert. I mean, it's a concert for someone who will be, you will say one day, I knew him when, or he was in my backyard.
He played in my house.
Yeah, he was in my backyard. Yeah. It's going to be...
What a special opportunity.
It's going to be incredible.
This is certainly priceless. I mean, you could not just hire him to come. And the reason why you have this opportunity is because he was gracious enough to donate his time, knowing that the funds will be going here to Woodside Priory and to the programs that we have here for the students that need it, whatever the case may be. Yes.
So listen, we're texting him now. We're texting Jesse now, and he's excited about what's going on. He's very fired up that it's up to 9.
Wendy and Tim, 9,500.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Wendy and Tim. Thank you. All right, come on, 10,000. Such a great experience. Wonderful, wonderful opportunity. Again, it's 10,000. Yep. Oh, no, not 10,000 yet. 9,500.
Not
one
more bid will do it, though.
Yeah.
$10,000 is next.
Yeah, no. So, again, right on with him here. Tremendous opportunity, again, to gather and get your friends together and really have an amazing time.
10,500 we are. We have 10,000 and 10,500.
Okay, thank you, Wendy and Tim. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Listen, all right, let me just ask him here. Okay.
He's Jesse and Patrick are like this, so I don't know.
Well, that's just through Malvika. All right, so how about this? Jesse says that he will do 2 concerts. He will come out and do 2. So listen.
So that would be Wendy and Tim.
Wendy and Tim and
Wendy and Tim's the high bidder now.
At
Rachel
11.5.
Rachel
All right.
Klausner.
All right, listen.
Backup bidder.
Let's go. How about this? Wendy and Tim and Rachel, if we go 11.5.
Let's do 11. Rachel's last bid was 11. So let's do 11.
How about 11.5? We got Tim at 11.5. I mean, we got Wendy. Rachel, if you come up to 11.5, he will come. Again, all this goes for Priory, right?
Yes.
So Rachel, if you come up to 11.5, he'll do 2 concerts. He'll come out and play twice. He'll come out. He'll do one night and then one the next night, and it'll be tremendous. He's willing to do that.
Back-to-back nights.
And again, incredible. This is a great friend of Malvika and Nikhil's, and he's so generous to do this. So we're okay.
Well,
Wendy and Tim are at 12.5, and Rachel's at 12. All right, so 12.5. This is incredible. How about we go both at 12.5, or how about we go both at 12?
Let's
go
do
both
that.
at 12. How about
because
that?
we know, Rachel, you were comfortable with spending 12.
And Wendy
we
and Tim,
appreciate your
thank you.
generosity. So obviously, Wendy and Tim were comfortable with 12,000. Let's do both at 12,000. That's $24,000.
Thank you.
That we raised for Woodside Priory.
He's excited. He's excited.
So we're going to coordinate that. Of course, the night priority goes to the high bidder, which was Wendy and Tim. And hopefully this works out.
It will.
I'm sure it will.
Yeah, we'll coordinate it. And Jesse's great, so he'll coordinate it. It'll be a blast. It'll be fun. Cannot wait. It'll be an awesome night.
There it is.
Awesome
so
job.
This item is
Congratulations.
sold.
Congratulations.
That is great. I love it. A lot of fun. Well, thank you again, Jesse, if you're watching. We really appreciate your generosity. And thank you to everyone who bid on that package. Let's move on to our next item. And this is a very special item, al fresco dinner with head of school Patrick Ruff. Now, I have a question, guys, to everyone here, the both of you. What keeps Priory strong? I'll tell you who. It's our strong leader.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Hey, this is going to be a good dinner.
Yes, tell us about the dinner, Patrick,
dinner
please.
out. We're going to go out to a fantastic restaurant. So grateful to Carolyn and Stu for donating this dinner. It's going to be just a great chance for us to all be together. We're going to be out in the patio. We're going to have a signature cocktail. We're going to have 3 different courses, and we're just going to have a great time to connect and be together. A chance for me to get to know the great parts about Priory and to really more fully engage and embrace what we're about. And then hopefully for you to get to know me. And obviously Carrie Ann is coming too, and she's so excited, a true delight. She's much better than me, actually, so you'll love time with her as well. But Christy, thank you, 6,000, appreciate that bid, and looking forward to doing more good work for Priory.
Yes, and from what I hear, this the patio that this is taking place is a lovely little patio.
Yep. Timber and Salt.
So this is Timber and Salt in Redwood City. We have $7,000 as our high bid now. Thank you very much for that, Nancy and Jason. Looking for another bid. Christy, you're out. You had 6,000. Now you have to come above 7,000. How about 8,000 as the next bid for this wonderful package? Of course, you're going to be al fresco dining on this lovely patio at
Lisa.
Timber and Salt. Lisa is now the high bidder at 8,000. That means Nancy and Christy, you're out. You have to be 9,000 next for this very special dinner. Again, this patio is very exclusive in their outdoor garden. And this is going to be a very, very fun evening that you do not want to miss on this opportunity. And I would say the value on this was priceless as well. So let's see. We have 8,000, looking for 9 next. How about $9,000? We have it. Thank you, Nancy and Jason. We have 9,000. Looking for 10,000 now. Lisa, Nancy, and Christy, let's go. We have 10,000 next. 9,000 we have, looking for $10,000. How about a bid of 10,000? 10,000, 10,000. Thank you so much for your bidding thus far. Looking to advance to 10,000. And of course, you're going to have a lovely evening with Patrick and Carrie Ann. It's going to be a magical night.
It will be, yeah. And we'll get a chance again to talk more about Priory, but just to get to know each other, right? Which is so important. You know, relationships, that's what's so important about Priory, and that's what we're so excited to continue to make. And this is a chance, you know, for us to do that. So we are so grateful again to Carolyn and Stuart for donating this and making this happen. And we cannot wait for a great dinner out. Great dinner out.
That's right. And we are getting close to closing this one. We've had some action, but it looks like it's slowing down. But I feel like a nice even 10 we can easily get there. So how about one more bid at $10,000? Again, going to make this auction successful at $10,000. Last chance to bid. How about it, Lisa? How about it, Nancy and Jason? How about it, Christy? I'm going to have to close this item so we can move on. You do not want to miss out. And I'll tell you, there is not 2 of these. So, last chance to bid. There's only one. Last chance to bid. 9,000 we have. Looking for 10,000 going once. 9,000 we have. Looking for 10,000 going twice. Let's do one more refresh. Let's see. Fair and final at 9,000. All in, all done. Sold.
Thank you.
Here. Thank you very
Nancy.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nancy and Jason, for your generosity, and everyone else who bid on this wonderful experience.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Great. It'll be a great night. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And this is going to be our final chance to bid this evening. So I'm going to pass it over to Patrick so he can tell you all about the famous dinners.
Right, 3 more dinners. That's what we have left, and we're going to do them the same way we did the cakes. We're going to kind of run through them, but get the bidding going because these are going to be a blast. The first one is a pizza dinner with Father Martin. Now, Father Martin, he's going to make his homemade dough. We're going to get toppings from the garden, so everything's going to be fresh, all fresh ingredients, and we're going to make whatever pizza you want. We're going to find great meats, a great selection of meats. We're going to have great vegetables. It's going to be tremendous. Of course, we're going to pair that with wine or beer or cocktails, whatever you want, and then a tremendous dessert. Father Martin, what else we got?
This is going to be the best ever. I've been making this pizza now for many, many years, probably about 30, 35 years I've been making this, and I love making it. It's so good. I have my own special recipe for the dough. Roll it out by hand and all that stuff, and then of course the sauce is very special. I learned that in the Bronx when I was living there, and that's from an Italian neighborhood that's really, really good. So it's going to be whatever you want. So you can make suggestions as to what you want on that pizza, and believe me, you're not going to regret it. It's going to be so good. You'll love it. What do you think, Patrick?
Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's fantastic. All right, so that's our first dinner. Pizza, that's the first one. All right, so let's get bidding on that, and then I'm going to introduce the next 2 dinners, and then we're going to keep selling them, all right?
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
All
yes,
right.
Yes.
So first, our next dinner is going to be our famous duck dinner, and that's duck dinner with Father Morris. Now, this is a long-time Priory tradition. Now, this is going to have all the trimmings, Wiener Schnitzel and sweet and sour cabbage, special stuffing, sweet potatoes, cherry jubilee, and this guy smiling. Come on, we're going to pair that with some fine wines, but Father Morris makes duck like nobody else in the Bay Area. Father Morris, tell us a little more about this dinner.
Well, I had to bring my friend with me because I need his approval. After all, it is all about his family. Hungarian duck dinner. The name is not coming from the ducks because they are not Hungarian. They are coming from the Long Island, the best choices.
Oh, there we go, Father. Yeah.
The best choices. The ducks are coming from Long Island, but I think that the name is coming from, I'm Hungarian, so Hungarian duck dinner.
Yeah.
I'm doing it, I think, close to 40 years. And so far, well, everybody is somewhat satisfied with it. So it is going to be a wonderful event for 24 of you and your friends. The ducks are all lined up. They are ready to be fried.
Yeah.
They are ready to make it sure that you are going to have a marvelous dinner, a wonderful evening, and we hope that you are ready to bid for that.
Yeah, no, so Father Morris has got all his ducks in a row. We're going to use that little joke there. But also, this is going to be done in the dining room, the monk's dining room, which probably has the greatest view in all of Silicon Valley. What it looks out on is tremendous. So it's in the monk's dining room, which is pretty special.
Yes, it will be in the monk's, well, it will be in a dining room. A monk's dining room would sit only 16, but it's going to be, well, it used to be the monk's dining room. It's going to be separated with the rest of the dining room and beautifully set up.
Yeah.
Just for 24, you and your friends.
It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be a marvelous experience. Obviously, we are going to have a gathering an hour or so or more before the dinner, While your friends are gathering, we are going to have drinks and appetizers. And of course, when you are ready for the dinner, we progress with the dinner, and we are going to conclude with Cherry's Jubilee.
Yeah.
So I hope you are going to enjoy it.
Yeah, who doesn't like Cherry's Jubilee? All right, so that's the second dinner. And then our third dinner, thank you, Father, and then our third dinner is going to be a lobster dinner with Father Martin. Now, these lobsters come directly from Maine, literally. They are pulled out and they are shipped here, and then they're prepared. So literally, it's an amazing experience. Comes with all the fixings, chowder and corn and salad, and of course, lots of good bread. We're going to pair that with fine wine or beer or cocktails, or all three, and then some great dessert too. And again, we'll do this dinner wherever. Now, Father Martin is doing this dinner, and you're using a recipe from Father William, who was the head of school here at Priory in the 80s and 90s, and he told you the recipe, but you're the only one that knows it.
I'm the only one that knows it, yes. It's a secret. No one else knows this, and it's very, very special. And by the way, this is what a lobster looks like. Of course, it's going to be a lot bigger than this when we take it here. They always have a 2-pound lobsters, and that means a minimum of 2 pounds. That means they're going to be great, great meals. So my sister and I go to Maine just about every summer that we can do it. And while they're there, I just love watching these lobster boats coming in and unloading these wonderful lobsters. I actually got to learn a lot about lobsters, and I actually know a few lobsters by name. We're not going to eat those, though. They're good friends of mine. So anyway, this is going to be a really good thing, and it's one of those things where people kind of like to get together with it.
Oh, yeah.
And just learning how to crack those shells is just amazing. It's so much fun. So it's going to be a good opportunity for a nice party, and everyone always has fun at this. So bid on it if you'd like.
Yeah.
It should be good.
It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Thank you so much. Yeah, thanks, Father. Yeah, all right. So, Mark, let's get these dinners sold. These are the last 3 things we get to bid on tonight. And then, of course, the bidding will stay open. But these are the last 3 dinners we have. And again, who would not want time with our beloved monks?
Yes, I mean, the time that I get to spend with them when I come and do these events are so special. I mean, they really are just the most amiable monks I've ever met, I'd say. I mean, they're
humble,
great.
generous, and gentle.
And I really wish I could attend one of these dinners because they sound so good. So we have 3 dinners the bidding's open for right now. If you could move it, I just want to see which one it is. We have, this is
pizza.
Pizza, I see it here, yes.
Great.
Okay, we have 8,000 right now on the pizza dinner, looking
job.
for $9,000. Looking for $9,000 there. That is the pizza dinner. Let's check out the other ones.
Great job on the pizza
looks
dinner.
like we have 9,000's in at the pizza dinner. That's wonderful. And again, it's, what is that, 24 people.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
Wow.
So again, we encourage collusion on these dinners. Call your friends, text them, say, how about it? You want to come in on this? And bid together. Let's get the bidding up. This is your last chance to give here with the live auction. So we have 7,000 on the duck dinner. Man, I want to go to that duck dinner. That sounds very good. Cherry's Jubilee on top.
And no one makes duck better than Father Morris. Let's be clear about that. No one makes duck better than him.
Yes, and that has always been a fan favorite when I come and do these auctions. I feel like people come just to be able to bid on this duck dinner.
Yeah.
What a wonderful thing. And this is, again, all 3 of these are priceless. So we have the duck dinner right now, $7,000, looking for $8,000. Let's check in on the lobster dinner, if we may. Let's see. The lobster dinner again for 16 people. We have $10,000. That's great. Thank you, Christy, for $10,000. Stefan, Emily and Lance, Trina, Catherine, you guys are out. You have to be 11,000 next to advance the bid on the lobster dinner. Now, I'll tell you, Father Martin has a lobster guy. You don't want to miss out on this. Very special lobsters. I think he said 2 pounds.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's incredible.
That's
incredible.
amazing.
Yeah, directly from Maine. Yeah. So you expect a Jersey guy like Father Martin to have a lobster man, right? And so he's got that, right? So, and these lobsters are incredibly fresh and so tasty.
Very exciting. And now that's at 11,000. That's wonderful. Now that's 11,000. Looking for 12,000 next. Looking for 12,000 next. We have 11,000. That's with Stefan. Thank you for coming back in. Christy, Emily and Lance, Trina, you guys are out. Last chance to bid here. Again, we have lobster for 16 people. Let's check on the other dinners, see how they're coming along. And we have 9,000 on the duck. How about 10,000? Let's get a nice even 10,000 there. Why not? Again, Catherine, Carolyn, you're out. William as well.
Yeah, let's try and get 10 for the duck. And again, time with Father Morris, the joy, that smile, that face, yeah, I absolutely want to spend time with him.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
It's hard to resist not giving him a hug.
I know.
I gotta stay 6
All right,
feet away.
there we go.
It's so difficult.
The pizza dinner is tremendous. Tremendous.
11,000 now.
Homemade
we have
dough.
on the pizza dinner. Very nice. Again, 24 people looking for 12,000. How about another bid?
Yep.
We have 11,000 looking for $12,000.
And this is the last chance.
This
right?
is the last chance. This is the last chance of the live auction to bid. We appreciate everyone who's participated, but this is your last chance to bid here.
Yeah, we always want to feel like we win, right? And this is the chance. You feel like, oh, I wish I had. You don't want to have that feeling. You don't want to have that feeling.
Don't wait for the raffle to win something. Win something right now. Be the high bidder.
All
we
right.
have 13,000.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa. 13,000.
Hey, how about this? How about this?
What's up?
So Father, how about we do two pizza dinners? How about we do that? Father, are you up for 2?
He's giving a thumbs up on that.
All right. So we've got Lisa. Okay, Stephanie and Rod, you're in for 12. Let's do 2 at 12 for that dinner. 2 at 12 for that dinner.
Lisa saved you 1,000. That means that if we close it, if that's great, that means we just did $24,000 for Woodside.
That's incredible.
Priory.
It's incredible, right? Unless someone wants to come in at 13, then we'll do 2 at 13. But I think that's pretty great. 2 at 12.
Yes, that
would
sounds
be fantastic.
Good.
Would be fantastic.
So I'll close it there.
Yeah, let's close that
going
one.
once.
Great job.
We'll do a refresh there if we can. We'll see, because it could be 2 at 13,000. That's great too.
Thank you.
Looks like we're gonna do 2 at 12. So
Thank
going
you.
once, going twice on the pizza dinner. Fair and final. Close.
All right, let's look at our other 2.
That's 24,000. Now let's go to the duck dinner and check it out. We're at 10,000 now.
All right.
We are at 10,000 now.
Oh, so good.
All right, Carolyn, Catherine, William, you're out. You have to be $11,000. We're going to start to close. This is for 24 people. That's quite a dinner. Looking for 11,000. Going once. What do you say? Let's try one more refresh. Looking for 11,000. Going twice. Fair and final. All in, all done. The duck dinner is sold.
Great job, Stefan. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
and
you.
now we're going to go on to the lobster dinner.
Oh, this is a good
going to
one.
be the final
This is it.
item of the evening.
This is it.
We have $12,000. Thank you for everyone that's bid. Looking for $13,000 next. Again, these lobsters are so big, you throw a stick, they throw it back at you. 2-pound lobsters, very large and in charge. How about it? 12,000 looking for 13,000.
Congratulations. That's fantastic. 12 is tremendous.
Yes.
Tremendous.
So I guess we'll close it here.
Yeah.
Last chance. Anyone else want to bid? Let's get one more refresh at 13,000. We have 12. 12,000 going once.
Nice.
Going twice. Fair and final. The lobster dinner is closed.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you so much. Well, that was great. Well, listen, one more thing, actually. We have had so many people calling in saying, I want to bid again on the Fund of Future. So you know what? Let's check on that thermometer if we could. Let's check on that thermometer one more time and see how we're doing.
Whoa.
128,625.
That's
All
fantastic.
Right.
135.
So now, it's such a gracious community and such a great cause that I know you're all connected to out there. This is your chance, once again, to be able to give, to add to this number and get it going high. Now, if you can donate right now, whatever amount that is, then we will see your name pop up. We will give you a congratulations and a thank you, and we'll get an even higher number.
There
yes,
we go.
Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Salvador, for $1,500. Who else wants to be our hero at the end of the evening and come in and donate here to the Fund of Future? Thank you again, Salvador. But I know there was a lot of people when we started the program with this that maybe they were still getting home, they got caught in traffic, whatever the case may be. And so we wanted to give you another opportunity to give. Here it is, at any level. We have some very, very generous donors here today, and we want to give you one last opportunity to give for the Fund of Future that is funding the inclusivity, the diversity. Thank you, Katrina.
Thank you.
Trina at $1,000. Thank you, William, at $500. Thank you so much. That is the spirit. I'm pretty sure these bidders have already given, and that means you too, if you've given, you can give again. That is okay, because you're feeling the generosity in your heart. You want to give more because you know how powerful this giving will be in having a positive impact in your community. So now is your last chance here. What do you think of giving one more time to the Fund a Future before we go and move on to the raffle? Last chance to give, going once, going twice. Well, if we could, give a huge virtual round of applause to everyone that gave tonight. Thank you so much. And Patrick, that's going to do it for me as well. Can we give one more virtual round of applause for Patrick, who did such a great job today.
Thank you.
You're fearless head of school. Kids, if you're watching, you have a fearless leader. Now, I'm going to say bid you adieu, but we're going to have a raffle, and I want to thank you all for having me once again to raise money for Woodside Priory, and I'm leaving feeling Priory strong.
Yes, and thank you, Mark. Thank you. Tonight would not have been possible without your energy and your vision, so thank you so much. Always a joy to see you, and please continue to come back. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Patrick. Thank you for having me.
All right. Okay, we have 3 more lots to pull for our wine. I'm going to invite Father Martin out. And again, what a night. What an incredible night. All right, so we've got 3 more winners for our wine. And again, this is lot 6, and you can see the wines here. All right, Father, you reach in and you pull one. You pull one, and let's see who we got. Let's see who we have here. All right. Do you have the, I got it right here. Yeah, okay. All right, congratulations, Wendy and Stefan Dykerhoff. Well done. You can add that wine to the duck dinner, which will be great. All right, lot 7. Lot 7 again. You can see the wines there. 5 amazing bottles. All right, Nick and Jackie Niclerio, congratulations. Well done, a fantastic alum family. And last one. This is lot 8. This is lot 8 here. All right, Christina and Graham Spencer, congratulations. You won lot 8. Fantastic job. Father Martin, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wow, what a night tonight. What a night tonight. Thank you so much for making history with us. Thank you for supporting the school that we love. Thank you for supporting the students that we love. You truly make the difference, and the numbers are staggering, and we're grateful. We're grateful. We'll try and get a total at the end here. Now, tonight would not be possible without so many people and the hard work of so many different people, and I want to thank the many volunteers that really pulled this off. It truly is amazing to see our community come together, rally, and do something that had never been done before. So very, very grateful. I want to thank our benefactors for kicking off Priory Strong so well. You really made a big difference. I want to thank our advancement team. Incredible work. Stephanie Cruz, every step of the way, was there and made this work all very possible. Our benefit committee was tremendous. You heard them, Lisa, Carolyn, Jennifer, and Cynthia. Absolutely amazing. You are amazing, and you helped make this event, again, a very special night. And finally, I want to thank our fearless, fearless leader, Malvika. Malvika, your grace, your grace, your vision, your creativity, your hard work, it certainly paid off tonight, and it made tonight special, but it made the past several months special. When I called and invited Malvika to serve in this way, without question, she said yes, and she has said yes every step of the way. And really, our community is stronger and better because of you, Malvika, and we are so grateful. I am so grateful for you as well. All right, quick reminder, the silent auction closes at noon on Monday, so there's still time to purchase those class parties or those Count Me In parties. Anything that's out there, you can still contribute to Fund a Future as well. We know that all this money continues to support this beautiful community that we all love so much, and we are so looking forward to seeing our students back here on Monday as we start our community all together. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for making tonight so special, and thank you for making Priory strong. Have a great night. Thank you.